Israel arrested 5 Palestinians in a plot allegedly hatched in Iran to target and spy on senior Israeli politicians. Shin Bet, the country's internal security agency, stated the targets included Israel's far-right National Security Minister Ben-Gvir, and as per officers, an Iranian security official living in neighbouring Jordan had recruited 3 Palestinian men in West Bank and another 2 citizens of Israel, Palestinian citizens of Israel. They were tasked to gather intelligence about several high-profile Israeli politicians as well. Ben-Gvir is a firebrand Israeli settler leader who oversees the country's police force in Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's ultra-nationalist government. Yehuda Glick, an American-born far-right Israeli activist and former member of the parliament, was also a target. The Shin Bet did not elaborate on the identity of the Iranian official in Jordan who allegedly orchestrated the plot. He is not in custody and apparently remains at large. Now, Ben-Gvir has provoked outrage across the wider West Asia region for his particularly hardline policies against the Palestinians and anti-Arab rhetoric. He has frequently made public visits to the holiest and most contested site in the Holy Land. The hilltop compound in Jerusalem, revered by Jews as the Temple Mount and by Muslims as the Noble Sanctuary, is the emotional center of the Israel-Palestine conflict. Now, Glick is a leader on a campaign that pushes for increased Jewish access and prayer rights at the sacred Jerusalem compound, the holiest site in Judaism, home to ancient biblical temples. Today, the compound houses the Al-Aqsa Mosque, the third holiest site in Islam. Since Israel captured the site in 1967, Jews have been allowed to visit but not pray there. Now, Glick survived a 2014 Palestinian assassination attempt. Israel has considered Iran to be its greatest enemy since it became a Shiite theocracy during the 1979 Islamic Revolution. Iran is the main patron of Lebanon's Hezbollah group, which Israel considers the most potent military threat on its borders. Tehran also backs Palestinian Islamist groups in the Gaza Strip. For more on this, our correspondent Jody Cohen joins us live on this broadcast from Ra'anana, Israel. Jody, thank you so much for joining us. What can you tell us about this alleged plot to assassinate Police Minister Ben-Gvir and Rabbi Yehuda Glick?
Hi, Hem. So we heard around Rosh Hashanah, the Jewish New Year, a couple of weeks ago, warnings about alleged plots by Iran to kidnap Israelis abroad and within Israel. And in the latest, we're hearing that the Shin Bet security services have stopped an Iranian-backed attempt to target Israelis, including, as you said, National Security Minister Ben-Gvir and former Likud MP Rabbi Yehuda Glick. Now, he's known as an advocate for Jewish visits to the Temple Mount Al-Aqsa compound. In 2014, he survived an assassination attempt by a member of Islamic Jihad, and in 2021 he actually stood as a candidate in the presidential election. Now, this plot reportedly involved an Iranian agent in Jordan, as you said, 3 West Bank Palestinian residents and 2 Arab Israelis, and those 5 have been arrested, and in exchange for money they were reportedly tasked.
Now, Israel arrested 5 Palestinians in a plot allegedly hatched in Iran to target and spy on senior Israeli politicians. We had with us Jody Cohen. There seems to be a problem with the line. We'll get her back on with us in a short while. For now, Israel arrested 5 Palestinians in a plot to allegedly hatched in Iran to target and spy on senior Israeli politicians. We have Jody back on with us. Jody, please continue. I hope you can hear me now.
Yes, so this plot reportedly involved an Iranian agent in Jordan, and as you said, 3 West Bank Palestinian residents and 2 Arab Israelis those 5 were arrested. Reportedly in exchange for money, they were tasked with smuggling weapons into Israel.
Well, there seems to be an issue with the line there. We will get you all the updates on this, of course. Moving on for now. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.